Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all y'all for still being here. Now, this is going to be your sexy blackout. Keep in mind the purpose of this read is to give you insight on a particular situation dealing with a certain person that you could be intimate with at the moment. Keep in mind this read is general and it may not resonate with no damn body. Also, I just want to make a note that whoever is on Patreon, all right, you definitely getting updates, all right, the latest energies around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tap right in. Because the energies that's going on right now, sexy style, okay? It's like, oh, whoever this person is, they can't hide that immature shit. Like, for real. I don't know if it's because when they around you, they start acting slow. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know what to do, what's going on. They need you to tell them this, that, and remind and all of this. How you dealing with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how's you dealing with it? Okay. I'm seeing here this person gets so jealous at the smallest shit. Okay. They feel like when you don't let them know certain things or what you finna do, or they always want to know what you finna do, or like all up in your business. Like, can you keep something to yourself? Okay, this person wants to be in the knowing on whatever you got going on. Okay, they want to make sure they know your next move, the move you're doing now, and that shit that happened yesterday. It's like, what the fuck? Grow the fuck up, okay? It's given clingy. This energy is so immature to you. You know what I'm saying? And you bring this out of this person. It's like, we this type of shit is about to get your ass schooled around this bitch, and ain't no making some shit up next semester. Okay, it's kind of like that type of shit here. I've also noticed here this person is mirroring you in a way where, okay, you know how you got this confidence of like, I'm the best you ever will ever have. Okay. You know, like you gotta have that type of confidence when it comes to in the bedroom. Like, listen, I don't give a fuck if you don't know what you're doing. Your ass better pretend like you do. Okay. But yeah, it's this energy about you where it's like, okay, you know how to please this person in a way that maybe nobody never pleased them, right? You just know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You may have came from a background of y'all made this shit up, okay? Whatever motherfuckers is doing, you was the first one, okay? Ain't no telling what year that you kicked this off, okay? So you could be a pro at a lot of things in the bedroom, you know what I'm saying? You just this is your expertise, okay? Like you got motherfucking certificates in this type of shit, okay? So this person is mirroring it where they want to let you know, like, look, you just yeah, we know you know, we know you can get a motherfucker right, but don't get it fucked up. Like, I can get you right too. I can do that too. The fuck? So they exuding, or is that the word? They kind of expressing this energy of like confidence, and they know what the fuck they doing, and they know how to fuck you right into what the fuck you thought, who the fuck you thought you was. You know what I'm saying? You done met your match around this bitch. So it kind of feel like you met your match right now. Like this person is doing some shit that you be doing. Okay. That you would do. You know, so I don't know what the fuck going on. But they trying to get on your level. You know? Like for real. They trying to get on your fucking level. Also, I'm seeing here, you just don't understand this person. Okay. And we all have our thoughts, and our minds get to wondering about shit, you know, and it take us down a road and it send us the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a detour around this bitch like a goof. Okay. But it is this energy of you the only one. You know what I'm saying? Like that's for them in a way. Like it is that energy here of like I'm coming back to you. Like it's all about you. Like nobody else can really do it for me. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of energy here, and you may not know it far as like how you really make this person feel, far as like happiness and joy, and they just feel so good around you. Like they feel young. That's what it is. It's this youthful energy about you that it brings out of them. And they feel happy. Like it's the energies play very well together. I feel like that you two have within each other. It kind of complements one another. It kind of finish each other's sentence. It kind of knows what the person gonna say. It kind of like, even in the argument, it kind of like, okay, a person say some slick shit and you gotta come back. It just flows. You know what I'm saying? The communication style flows together. The sexual energy flows together. Like it just makes sense to them. You know what I'm saying? Now it is some energy here, whether it's a person, place, or a thing. I don't know. It is an energy here that's kind of challenging this situation. It is an objective energy here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got something I need to say. It's kind of like that type of energy here that's kind of challenging the situation. But the friendship part is past that level. It's getting serious at this point. Feelings is like, it's certain feelings that you don't want to feel. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, where it's like, why do I gotta go through this shit? Why am I feeling like this? Why? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that type of energy here of, see, the situation has really transformed. It's not how it was. It transformed. So a lot of shit that motherfuckers is saying is kind of affecting motherfuckers that it wouldn't like normally affect. Certain like motherfuckers can go somewhere, it kind of maybe affect the person in a way that motherfuckers would normally shake the fuck off. Like shit is getting real here, is what I can really say. It's getting real. You make this person feel so good, and you just don't even know like how much though. It's this is scary. Like this can really hurt if shit go left here. Like it could really do some damage. It could just, the mental space, the emotional space, it can really throw a lot of shit off. You know what I'm saying? Throw motherfuckers off their path and all type of shit. Like, this is dangerous though. This is some dangerous energy. Even though it's like somebody is feeling these feelings and they know it's real, you know what I'm saying, but may never felt this way, or didn't, their intentions wasn't for this to happen. It happened, like somebody kind of feel stuck here, but they want to feel stuck here, they want to be stuck here. Like, it's kind of weird at the same time, but the love you have within you is just so genuine and pure and innocent. It's like an innocent, I do what I can. Like, it all comes from the heart. And this person is in love with you to a level that's so deep I can't even express it. That's how deep it is. And they try to hide it. They try to hide this. But it's kind of coming to the surface. Because fear comes into play a lot of times dealing with this person, mental space. They be thinking like that you hiding something, or it's something with private, or because see how you are with this person, how you private and you kind of keep things to yourself, you kind of low key with it, and it's like you don't really talk to nobody about this. Like, you keep it to your heart because it's so fucking, you value this relationship, you know what I'm saying, and you don't want nothing to tarnish it or taint it, or you don't want to talk, you know what I'm saying, to anybody about it. It's like you just want to keep it to yourself, keep it, you know what I'm saying. And if shit happens to fall apart, it's kind of like you keep it to yourself, you know what I'm saying, and kind of like try to heal and this and this and that. And by them knowing that that's how you are with the connection, they kind of feel like, what else you hiding? What else you holding to your heart? What else you don't, you know what I'm saying, don't want to talk about? Like, it's kind of like that, and they're afraid, you know what I'm saying. And it could be connected to you finding somebody else, new love, you know what I'm saying, you feeling somebody else. They would rather you tell them first before you pursue somebody else. Like, for real, that's what they really want, because this will really take some time for them to like really have to like process all that shit. You know what I'm saying? First they gotta process that shit mentally, and then fucking emotionally, and then fucking physically, and then, you know what I'm saying? It's like facing the reality of you really gone. Like, that's a lot of stages, you know what I'm saying? But they could see this. They could see this happening. Like, they can vision this. It's like imagine, but it's like an imagination. It's kind of like nothing that's really real. It's like something that they make up, and then it's like they could accidentally fucking manifest this shit for you because of their imagination. It could be so strong. And ain't no telling how old this person is, or how they feel, you know what I'm saying, physically. Like, maybe they feel like, I got a couple of more, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but they know how they feel about you, and they could just imagine. That's all they could do, is just imagine what another person feel about you, another person experiencing you. They don't want that to happen. Like, they would rather like really keep you to themselves. Like, they don't want you to find nobody else. They don't care. Like, they selfish as fuck, and they don't give a fuck when it comes to you. Like, I don't care, call me selfish if you want to. Like, I don't care, you mind. Like, it's kind of like that type of energy here. This is so fucking immature, you know what I'm saying? It's childish as fuck at the end of the day, because I feel like here, even though you connect with this person on a good level, it's comfortable here, it is, but something is kind of got your head down a little bit. Something is kind of like it's like a little sadness here, and I feel like that is something is not enough. Whatever they offering you, it's not enough, because whatever they offering you is attached to this energy of like shit could change any minute. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that type of energy. Something can happen out the blue. It's connected to that. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like, and whatever the situation is, I don't know, but like I said, it is something here, whether it's a person, place, or a thing, is challenging the situation. So this is kind of dangerous. This person tries to control you in a way, but that don't work. Very foolish. Very foolish. They need to stop. Like, that's not even them. You know what I'm saying? That's not even them. And that type of energy can really make you look the other way. Like, for real, the other way. Just by you replaying a episode or something that they did over and over and over, and you feeling that shit, it could kind of turn you the fuck all the way off, where you will fuck around and move out the fucking country. It's kind of like that, but that's foolish. This is foolish energy, and they know it. This is foolish. You cannot be controlled. You will not be controlled. That's why this person finds themselves clingy when it comes to you. They clingy because you not. No. Motherfuckers have their own opinions, thoughts, mouth. Okay? Like, you can do what you want to do. You understand respect. Like, you understand, like, okay, I ain't gonna do nothing to, make you feel a certain type of way. I'm not finna, jeopardize what we got going on. I'm not finna do none of that. It's kind of like that's where you at. But controlling? Permission? Let me see? Let me run it by a motherfucker first. What? No. For anything, I'm telling you what the fuck I'm finna do, and that's it. So, yeah, foolish. But I feel like they understand that type of energy, but it's like, yeah, that ain't gonna work here. I'm sorry, like, it's all spiritual. You know what I'm saying? And your spirit, it been through some things. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't experienced spirit. This ain't no inexperienced spirit, where it's like, okay, you ain't been through shit spiritually. Trust and believe who I'm talking to. You done been through some shit spiritually, and all that fugazi shit, your ass to get ignored fucking with that type of shit. Go ghost for real, like invisible, like literally stand there and just go invisible. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So motherfuckers better stop playing around this bitch. But they got the right one, cause some people need to go through that type of experience to have an experience. You know what I'm saying? To get to the next level spiritually around this bitch. And I guess you gonna be the teacher. So yeah. That's pretty much all I got for this sexy blackout. Cause it wasn't giving that much sexy right now. It's kind of like motherfuckers in love around this bitch and don't know what the fuck, don't know if they coming or going. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Hopefully that shit just made sense, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.